And breaking news, we are learning now that the Enforcement Directorate has carried out raids, this at 5 particular places in connection with the 100 crore SRA scam which involves the Congress leader Baba Siddiqui. My colleague Shravan should be just joining us in a bit to get you more details. And what we are learning is that these raids have been on at 5 places here. Shravan with us now. Shravan, what more do we know about this?
An official confirmation right now coming in deeply from the Enforcement Directorate with regards to this raid that is being carried out right now, even as we speak. This is a raid which is being carried out at Congress leader Baba Siddiqui's residence as well as offices, is what we are given to understand. Not just that, also his associates. Now, to take you to this particular case, this was after a complaint which was basically filed at the Bandra police station, alleging that there have been major irregularities as far as this slum rehabilitation program is concerned in Maharashtra. Deeply, as far as this SRA scheme is concerned, remember there have been allegations about this has been misutilized by the local leaders there. Baba Siddiqui, important to note, was basically was a former MLA of Bandra. And this
all right, Shravan, I'll just request you to please hold that phone line. Congress leader Baba Siddiqui himself joins us on the broadcast here on Republic TV. Now, Mr. Siddiqui, have you been available at any of these locations that have been raided today? I'm afraid I think we've lost that phone line. We'll try connecting back to Baba Siddiqui. Shravan, back to you. What more do we know about this? And tell us more about the particular scam, because this is the slum rehabilitation program. And allegedly, there were reports indicating that a lot of forged documents could have been used for the same.
Absolutely, Deepthi. What we know is that the police have already registered a case against Bandra, the former Bandra MLA Baba Siddiqui, Rafiq Maqbool Qureshi, Najamuddin Mitti Burawala. These are basically his associates from a developer who was also allegedly involved in this irregularities in the slum rehabilitation project. And this was a project which is supposed to come up at the Bandra reclamation, is what we are given to understand. Remember, this action comes close on the heels of a Metropolitan Magistrate Court order which was basically passed, where they were where the police was asked to investigate this particular case. The complainant in this case is Abdul Salam, is what we are given to understand, who had basically complained about the irregularities. Irregularities essentially being how forged documents like ration cards were basically used to give away locations, to give away as far as flats are concerned, part of this slum rehabilitation program is concerned.
And Shravan, what is the big allegation here? What is the involvement of this Congress leader, Baba Siddiqui? What are you learning as far as your sources within the ED are concerned?
Well, as far as the allegation is concerned, remember what the complainant here has been alleging, that several of these slum dwellers have forged their ration cards to secure more than one room for their families in the 7 SRA buildings that were basically coming up after the demolition of a slum in Bandra reclamation. And the complainant here claims that there have been gross irregularities that were carried out in the SRA buildings by the developer, who was basically being patronized by the MLA. Now, that's the allegation against Baba Siddiqui. Remember, because he's considered to be a very popular leader in Bandra itself. He's been the legislator for Bandra for quite some time. Thereafterwards, in the last election, we are given to understand that he was defeated also. But this goes back. This is a case which is quite old. We are being told that this is a case which was registered in 2012. Then afterwards, it was only after the court basically intervening in this matter that some action was taken. A case was essentially registered at Bandra police station. Now, the enforcement steps in. What we do know is that at least 5 locations have been raided by the Enforcement Directorate.